A lot of what we do at present is the assessment, is the engineering analysis to see how will dams and other infrastructure perform in an earthquake. You have to understand whether it's going to be okay or whether it could have problems before you decide whether there's a project that you need to fix. So a lot of this concept of risk-informed decision-making, which then can lead to risk-informed design, is about figuring out what are the risks to my facility. In California, seismic risk is a big one. Flood is another important one, although it seems not. Sometimes during the drought, floods don't seem as important, but they're still a big issue in California. But seismic risk is always there. And when earthquakes happen, because there's the amount of energy that an earthquake can produce and the shaking that our infrastructure feels, it's important to understand how it's all going to perform, whether it's a dam, whether it's a pipeline, whether it's a slope, whether it's a landfill, whatever the pieces are, understanding how that performance is going to be. And you have to recognize with a lot of this infrastructure that there's more than one risk. And so seismic risk is just one component. And if you fix one problem, are you going to make another problem worse? Or are you fixing the most important problem for that particular project? So when you're thinking truly in the kind of the risk-informed decision-making and then ultimately risk-informed design, you're not just thinking about one thing like seismic. You're thinking about seismic, you're thinking about flooding, you're thinking about operational risks, you're thinking about fires, you're thinking about all of the things that could affect that facility. We bring this combination of people who really want to solve a problem and have the tools to solve a problem. We'll go after that problem until we figure it out, and to have clients who continue to want to work with us because we're solving their problems and we're doing it in interesting ways, and we're thinking about them because we know and value them above most everything else.